Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do another pick a card reading on this topic. So feel free to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right. And if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading, pile 1. So let's see, how are you being viewed right now? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. All right, so let's see. We got the Lovers. Interesting. Okay, so you are operating in the energy of love right now. This is how you're being viewed. All right, some of you guys, you could be putting yourself out there, or this could even be a sense where you and your partner are getting closer to one another. I pick up on someone also viewing you as the ideal partner, okay? Especially if this is someone you are talking to, just getting to know. They see you as someone that will add so much peace and so much happiness into their life. And there's mutual compatibility here too. This is how you're being viewed. Someone feels like you and them, y'all connect so well, all right? On a whole nother level, on a soul level, all right? You have people around you that definitely view you as one of probably their first healthiest connection, okay? One of their first healthiest friendships, all right? Yeah, and even repairing relationships. Some of you guys, your siblings, all right, you're being viewed as someone that's trying to repair your relationship with your family, all right? It doesn't even have to be everyone in the, family. It could just be certain people that you feel as though, you two can come together. You guys can agree on something. You can rekindle something, all right? This is how you're being viewed. All right, some of you guys, I also pick up on you embracing, this is going to sound wrong, but this is what I'm picking up on, okay, your nudity, okay? So this could talk about loving your body as well. All right, this is how you're being viewed. So whether you are just walking around the house in your birthday suit, then so be it. Okay. All right. This could even be a partner. I'm getting like giggles here. Okay. So someone is really like, you just walked out of the bathroom naked, or you just walking around with nothing on. Yep. Embracing myself, free balling. Okay. That's what this is giving. Okay. Yeah. You guys are repairing the connection you have with your body. Okay. You're trying to love every inch about yourself, okay? So, hey, in order to do that, you got to start getting comfortable seeing yourself in that way, right? Yeah, you're definitely being viewed as someone that is more authentic, all right? Yeah, if you're talking to someone, they probably want to marry you. The Lovers is giving, I could see myself really settling down with pile 1. You're being viewed as someone's love, like true love. Okay, you're a lot of firsts for a lot of people, and I feel like this is friendships too, you guys. There's people around you that view you as the perfect friend, the perfect partner, okay, the perfect co-worker. Yeah, we got the 10 of I can't make it up. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. The Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles, yeah, it's giving longevity. Okay, pile 1, people are viewing you as a role model too. There's a lot of copying you, okay? Now, I'm not getting copy in a bad way. It's more so like you are setting an example, especially if you got children. They look at you as their mom, they look at you as their dad, and they pick up on so many habits that you do that's good. This is making me think of complimenting other people, helping each other out. Like, they may see that you hold the door for people. So it's like they're, now holding the door for other people. They may pick up on your mannerisms, okay? You're definitely being viewed as someone that's teaching people around you how to operate more in their love energy, all right, in that high vibration, that higher self, all right, connect more with higher beings, okay? This could even actually be connecting on a spiritual level too. Either way, Part 1, you're being viewed as someone that connects people on a soul level. You connect with people on a level that they never even knew that they can connect with, all right? And it's funny how I keep going back to this nudity, and it's reminding me of like Adam and Eve. You know, before that apple was eaten, all right, they didn't know what was going on. So it's like you're returning back to that in a sense, okay? It's like, let's embrace who we are without, the societal way of living, okay? If I want to wear my hair this way, so be it. If I want to wear mixed match color socks, then so be it. Like, who said that this is the certain way of living, right? As long as you're not hurting anyone, right? That's how you're being viewed, okay? It's like, do what you love, okay? Eat what you love, okay? Listen to what you love to do. Don't be afraid of, what people are going to say. Like, what music are they listening to? Yes. Like, I just was playing Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather. So, yeah, it's really giving that. You're listening to things that make you feel good, make you feel happy. All right. And that's how you're being viewed. I love this. And I do see you guys connecting more with your family. And you have a lot of family members that really look up to you, Part 1. All right. You're being viewed as definitely an angel. You're earth angel. Absolutely. That explains with the 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay. Because there's an angel in the Lovers card. Yeah. And another group of you're attracting a higher form of love. Okay. You're operating on a soul level. Now you're about to receive a partner that's in that same vibration. All right. I love this. So we're going to jump to Part 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, Part 1, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay. All right, so if you chose Pile 2, this is your reading, Pile 2. So let's see, how are you being viewed? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. All right, so let's see what is coming out. All right, we have the Hermit in reverse. Okay. So I'm picking up on you being viewed as someone that realizes you may need more time. All right. Some of you guys, you may be being viewed as you need more healing. Okay. You have some things that you still got to work on, and that's okay. All right. I don't feel like we're ever in a place where, we can't use a little healing. We can't, heal a few things, right? So you may be realizing there's some things that you just got to work on a little bit longer, and that's okay. There's a journey that hasn't ended fully, or there's a journey that hasn't been completed just yet, and you have no problem with taking the time to work on what you have to do. All right, some of you guys, you could be entering a time period where you are isolating yourself, okay, singlehood, okay, that's what this is giving. Celibacy journey, all right, getting closer to God, getting closer to your angels, your ancestors, getting closer to spirit in general, okay? This is how you're being viewed, and it may be coming at a time where, you least expected, and I guess that's how it normally works. All right, Virgo energy could be relevant, but yeah, I do see you guys separating yourself from certain energies, okay, because it kept you in an energy where you were not taking care of yourself. You were not being safe, okay? You were taking too many risks, and it's like, whoa, this is dangerous. Like, I can't be drinking like this because, blacking out like that is not healthy, okay? It's giving that you're being viewed as someone that's taking consideration that you need to work on some things, and some things are just not okay. All right. Not everything is okay, unfortunately, right? 222 on the timestamp. So you may be realizing some things you just need to work on. All right. And that could be even working on them in private. I love that. All right. Yeah, we have introspection. Yeah. So that's the hermit energy in general. Okay. Some of you guys, you definitely could have just gotten out of a connection, and you may be realizing that you're able to see things a lot more clearer now. Maybe you're starting to see how, some of the things you said were not healthy, or some of the things you did were also not healthy. Okay. It's like it goes both ways, right? You're definitely not having a blind eye no more. Okay. And I'm not trying to trigger anyone, but I feel like this is you seeing the flaws, you seeing the things that, it's not okay, but you don't talk about, because that's, between you and spirit. That's something that you have to work on yourself. Yeah. Whether this is like doubts, fears. All right. For some of you guys, this could even be like jealousy. Okay. We all can say that we have been jealous of someone. Yes. But then when you get older, you start to realize like that jealousy is really just me being inspired by someone else's, creative talents, creative gifts. Okay. And it's like, well, let me tap more into that. Like, how can I, tap into my power, my creative energy, and see what I have of it, what I can make of it, right? So in a way it is inspiring you, but in another way it could also be like, this is not okay. I don't want to feel this way though. Okay. Cause I am happy for this person. It's making me think of exes too. All right. Just because they hurt you, you don't have to wish death on them. You don't have to wish them, I don't know. It's giving, you're trying to forgive. You're trying to forgive. You're working on things that you need to work on. All right. You're moving on. At least you're trying to move on, and you're welcoming healing in every shadow aspect. Okay. And it's like spirit is showing you some things too that you were once asleep to. And this is how you're being viewed. Someone that's now being able to see things clearer. All right. And you're being guided. You're being led a better path. Okay. Yeah. I see a lot of contemplating too. Okay. So you could definitely be in your head, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. This is more so like just reflecting, thinking about, the past, the present, the future. Okay. You're not trying to alter anything. You're just trying to, what can I do better? What can I do better? How can I forgive myself for that? How can I forgive this person for this? Am I still angry about this? Okay, it's giving reflection. Okay, absolutely. You could also be being viewed as someone that's spending your birthday alone. Okay, yeah, someone here could have just had a birthday, or this could even be like you wanting to be alone even during like celebrations. Okay, yeah, you could be sitting like sitting things out like, oh, I don't want to go today. Yeah, we got the interesting. We got the Lovers. This came out in pile 1. That's so interesting, because this is almost like, I love this, but pile 1 was the energy of the Lovers, literally like loving people, teaching people how to embrace themselves. Now I see pile 2 as the one receiving the love from pile 1. So you could definitely be talking to someone, interacting with someone that is helping you see some things about yourself, and you're not running away from it. It's not scaring you. And that's how you know that that's the perfect match for you. That's a perfect friendship for you. That's a perfect partnership for you, because if they're being able to show you some things that you got to work on, and you're not, triggered by it in a negative sense, it's showing you that, what, this is meant to happen. This is a journey that I'm meant to still embark on a little bit longer, or I'm meant to begin again. Okay. It's just wisdom being delivered to you, but you being able to understand the wisdom. That's how you're being viewed. You're being led to a perfect, better path. All right. It's not being led astray. No. You're back on that path. You're back on that path of enlightenment, that path of healing, that path of, loving yourself, loving the universe, loving the world itself. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys, you can also be recycling as well. Okay. So yeah, we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, part 2, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay. All right, so if you chose pile 3, this is your reading, pile 3. So let's see, how are you being viewed? All right. Do keep in mind that this reading will have two parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. All right. I'm getting a message about France. All right. Some of you guys, you could be learning French. Okay. There could even be, I don't know, like a French dressing, something like this here. You could be changing up your dressing. All right. Yeah, that's random. But some of you guys, you could be eating more salads. All right. This is how you're being viewed. You're eating a lot more healthier. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, it's getting yourself into a routine, getting yourself into a healthier way of living. All right. A lot of people are also viewing you as someone that's very fortunate. Okay. You're stepping more in this energy of luck. Okay. I'm hearing go-getter. So it's like you went to go get some, say, money. You got that money. Okay. You went to go get some inspiration. You then came back with that inspiration. Okay. Yes, and a lot of you guys, you could be watching things or listening to things that's empowering you. Okay, this is how you're being viewed. So, for example, say podcasts. All right, you're listening to a podcast like, you know, how to love myself, how to respect myself so that I can attract respect. I don't know. These are just examples, you guys. But it's like you're listening or watching or reading the topics that you're interested in, and this is not just, you know, playing. This is really self-love. This is, you know, how can I help my life? How can I better myself? How can I bring more fortune into my life? It's the self-help content. Okay, this is how you're being viewed. For some of you guys, you may even put this out to the world. Okay, you put content out that helps people get themselves, you know, in a better headspace, that help them, inspire them. Okay. Yeah, I get a lot of lucky energy, though. That's interesting because this Wheel of Fortune can talk about that. It could talk about the wheels turning in your favor. People are viewing you as someone that is definitely having an increase in your money. Okay, you have multiple income streams. Some of you guys, you could have definitely gotten approved for something. You're monetized on something, or you're monetized again. All right, this is making me think of multiple profiles. Yeah, the Two of Wands came out. Exactly. Okay, so yeah, you guys got multiple income streams. This is how you're being viewed. Okay, you're someone that works very smart. Okay, you have days where you work very hard, but then you have days where you work very smart so that you don't have to work too hard. Okay, you have a good balance going for yourself. All right, it's allowing you to accomplish a lot right now. You're definitely setting new goals, and I see you reaching them. Okay, and it's like each goal has a little bit more intensity than the one before. Okay, yeah, we got the Queen of Wands. Yes, we got the Queen of Wands. Talk about drive. Okay. Pile number 3, you could also be being viewed as someone that drives a really nice car. All right. You know, you got a nice whip. Okay. I don't know if you got a decorator, you got a, you know, a good color. Okay. Something like this here is giving fancy. Okay. It's giving you got money. It's giving, you know, you are someone very stable. Okay. People view you as someone that's definitely racking up. All right, racking up. You're getting up there. And it's interesting how I'm getting this energy, but I don't see no pentacles here, right? This is all wands. And I feel like this is just confirming that you're getting your money by your passions. All right. Some of you guys, people are viewing you as someone that's going to be a successful content creator. I'm thinking of like a weight loss journey. Because even the Two of Wands is making me think of before and after. So you're after results. You're being able to profit from your progress in life. You're being able to monetize your life, monetize your story, monetize you. You are the brand. That's how you're being viewed, Pile 3. Yeah, and this is your birthright. Absolutely. Birthright. Queen of Wands and Wheel of Fortune combined just gives me this is your destiny. Like this was something that you were meant to do. You were meant to lead a life full of your drives, full of your passions, okay? Things that you love to do, you can make money doing. Yeah. Someone here is also really good at doing their hair, you know, good at doing other people's hair. I'm getting a message about a salon. So it doesn't even have to just be hair. It could be, you know, shape ups. It could be nails, you know, pedicures, manicures, facials. All right. You could definitely be opening up a salon, a shop, okay? This can even be a website. You're building something of yourself, and this is how you're being viewed. People know that you're going to be successful, especially if you haven't reached that success yet. I feel like it's literally around the corner. We got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, it's like next. People view you as someone that's next up in line. Okay, you're next up in line for success. You're next up in line for riches. You're next in line for good health, for good prosperity. Okay, for wealth, for abundance. That's you. Okay, and this all stemmed from you being driven. Okay, it's like your intentions mean well too. Even with the Queen of Wands, like, you mean well. You may do a lot of mindful work, like work that is, that brings help to others. Like I said, the self-love, or, the self-help books, that's your content. That's, your information that you're putting out. You're putting things out to the world to help people reach their next step. And because of that, you're now reaching your next step. I feel like you have a lot of things that mirror to you. So what you put out into this world, it really does come back to you, pile 3. That's powerful. Okay, you give, to strangers. All of a sudden, you may realize strangers is given to you next week. All right, you have a way of working with the universe. Okay, law of attraction may be your thing. Some of you guys, it's just, you're highly favored. Okay, you're highly favored, and that's how you're being viewed. All right. People feel like you are always winning. You're always in a winning season. Like I said, them goals, it just intensifies a little bit more, which means the reward is even bigger. Okay? It's even more rewarding than before. And this is what's going on. People are viewing you as someone that's being rewarded right now. Yeah, it's all a part of your destiny, pile 3. Okay? Yeah, you're definitely being viewed as someone that's really good at your work. You're good at what you do. You're good at inspiring people. All right? So it's a lot of Aries energy here, a lot of fire, but that's just been the theme, fire energy. All right, you're ace in test. This is how you're being viewed. All right. So yeah, we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, pile 3, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay.